23 projects worth 345 crore 90 lakh rupees out of 27 projects under Smart Cities Mission SCM reportedly completed in Manipur as of October 22 this year. 4 SCM projects underway. CPI Manipur says widespread belief that peace would be restored with imposition of PR has proven to be incorrect in view of recent Torbong attack. Also questions how PR administration plans to fulfill its assurance of safe IDP resettlement. United Committee Manipur demands centers actions on perpetrators and security forces over recent gun and bomb attacks on returning internally displaced persons at Torbong and Phogakchao Ikai in Bishnupur district. Transgender activist Maliam Thongam on cycling for Manipur Peace Mission reaches state's capital Imphal safely across Kangpokpi district amid protests and threats by Kuki CSOs. Officials of Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution Department sealed the oil pump near Andro Market in Imphal East for operating illegally. Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS Porompat marks 18th Annual Foundation Day. Governor says JNIMS has grown into a leading center of medical education and tertiary healthcare in Manipur. And ex-polo club Wangkai becomes winner of second DGAR Men's Polo Championship, jointly organized by All Manipur Polo Association and DGAR South. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. 23 projects worth 345 crore 90 lakh rupees out of 27 projects under Smart Cities Mission SCM have been reportedly completed in Manipur as of October 22 this year. As per official sources, the total estimated cost of all 27 SCM projects stands at 510 crore 10 lakh rupees. With the completion of 23 projects, 4 projects worth about 167 crore rupees are currently under implementation and are in the ongoing process. Sources said under the Smart Cities Mission, Manipur government has claimed 398 crore rupees as central financial assistance, of which 348 crore rupees, that is about 88% of the total central share, has already been utilized. Condemning the recent bomb and gun attack carried out by armed Kuki groups at Torbong, Bangla, a protest demonstration was staged today at Samurao, Kaitel. The protest was jointly organized by Samurao Naurem Apunba Mayra Paibi and internally displaced persons IDPs residing in Samurao. Protesters denounced the attack and demanded accountability. They urged the governor to issue a clear statement on the incident and take appropriate action against those responsible. They further warned that if no response is received from the governor, various civil society organizations, clubs and local organizations would intensify protests in different forms in the coming days. It may be mentioned that in connection with the indiscriminate firing by Kuki armed groups at Torbong, FIR has been registered for further investigation. Security has been beefed up in and around the area, and joint security forces are carrying out intensive combing operations and area domination. DIG concerned and other senior police officers visited the site of the incident and took stock of the prevailing situation. Women folk also staged sit-in near Thoubal Mela ground today of the recent attack by armed Kukis in Phogakchao, Ikai and Torbong. Thoubal Ima Kaitel Matak Makha, Thoubal District, Apunba Ima Singh, Laisang Them, Kong Manung Mayra Paibi, Athokpam Mayra Paibi Loop and Thaudam Maning Laikai, Irong Laima Panthoibi jointly organized a sit-in. Universal Mothers Organization Thoubal Secretary Okra Manorama appealed for equal enforcement of law in both hills and valley, and early arrest of all those involved and recovery of weapons, warning that people of Thoubal district will launch stir if the demands go unmet. A protest demonstration was also carried out by women folk in Mayang Imphal Bazaar against the Torbong attack. Mayang Imphal Apunbanupillup, along with IDPs living at Mayang Imphal Pravabati College Relief Camp, carried out the protest demonstration. Following the Torbong attack, representatives of Fox Manipur, Amuko and Maitay Lipun inspected the condition at Torbong Mamanglaykai and Paugakchao Ikai Mamanglaykai yesterday. The inspection team included Fox Manipur President PM Yaima Shah, Amuko Vice President Dr. Norendro Thokchom, and senior functionaries of Maitay Lipun. The team interacted with affected families who have returned and resettled under Torbong Gram Panchayat. Later, they also visited sites damaged by bomb explosions and held discussions with local residents at Paugakchao Ikai Mamanglaykai Community Hall. Subsequently, the team met Bisnupur District SP Sankar Dev and Manipur Police IG Rakesh Bawal at Paugakchao Ikai Police Station to discuss the prevailing law and order situation. Police officials assured them that state and central security forces would be further strengthened in the area to ensure the safety of residents and prevent further incidents. Party of India CPI Manipur State says widespread belief that peace would be restored with the imposition of President's Rule PR has proven to be incorrect as attacks on civilians continue despite heavy deployment of security forces. Speaking to media at Irawat Bhawan today, CPI Manipur State spokesperson R.K. Amushana referred to the recent attacks on residents of Torbong and Paugakchao Ikai allegedly by armed Kuki militants and said the incidents highlight the worsening law and order situation in the state. He noted that unrest has persisted even after more than a year of President's rule, raising serious questions about the effectiveness and relevance of the present administration. Amusna demanded the immediate arrest and stringent punishment of those responsible for the attacks on innocent civilians. He also expressed concern over the governor's silence following the incident, urging the authorities to take into account public perception of the PR government. He further questioned how the administration plans to fulfill its assurance of safe return and rehabilitation of internally displaced persons (IDPs) and urged the government to demonstrate concrete and visible action to regain public confidence.
अठुब मतमदा मियाम द पीगिब थाजबदो मदु थबक तो ओंथो मफम मफम फुनमक त केम सादन लेरिबा आईडीपी मैम जे नोइन डिसेंबर बाउदा हंजल हनगनी हाइबदो मदु की करी करी थबक लोखले हाइबदो मदु मियाम दम त खंगलो अरुग डिसेंबर बाउ मनुंग जे मसिद ngमगदोरिब्रा ngमोइदोरिब्रा नोइ की टारगेट कइनो मियाम दा मुक्त खंगन बिओ नोइबु थाजनबा खोइ मणिपुर की मनुंग द सेलिब नेशनल हाईवे सिंग मैतै सिंग चटपय हांदबा सिबु भारत की करम स्टेट त लेगे नोंमा ओइबियाय निनी ओइबियाय असक सांगना ब्लॉक तो बसिबु भारत सरकार सिबु लैरिब्रा होम मिनिस्टर सिबु करी दौरिगे नोइना पीगी मतम चलहनगनी हाइगिबदो मदो गवर्नमेंट नम लैय हाइबगी दो मदु खंगलो
United Committee Manipur UCM today organized one-day public discourse on the theme Manipur Crisis and Beyond, the Way Forward, a future exercise at Sangai Hall, Hotel Imphal, North AOC. Speaking on the occasion, UCM President Y.K. Dhiren urged the central government to take decisive actions over the recent gun and bomb attacks on returning internally displaced persons at Torbong and Paugakchao Ikai in Bisnupur district. He also criticized the security forces, alleging that personnel deployed in the area failed to retaliate and prevent the firing. Dhiren expressed concern over the widening divide among communities that have coexisted in Manipur for generations, warning that vested interests are eroding the very idea of Manipur. He said the objective of the public discourse was to foster unity among communities and help restore peaceful coexistence in the state. The program was presided over by Y.K. Dhiren, while former Dean of School of Environmental Science, Manipur University, Professor W. Navakumar, moderated the discourse. Frontier Manipur Editor-in-Chief Dhiren Sadokpam, Professor Chinglen Maisnam, Dr. Malem Ningthauza and Dr. Homen Thangzam delivered presentations on 4 different themes. Leaders of various organizations, including UCM's allied bodies, attended the event.
Tongan ba sophisticated oiba kulai sing kapsula kanda mission miam sing the kihan kangan ba one momentum da leiriba central state ki forcing sina kaigumba makan gi action lama phau lokot pangam da bai se masi yamna laibak thibani masi strongly condemn da hom thoi mission miam nga ona thami ba sing do madubu security lapses so hela kanda koi nongmai kapsala lak pangam ya ba ngamak pai se matam mafam du da deploy to riba security forces sing dugi adugum ba lapses leiba makoi gi section da bani ni aduna madugi makoi sing dugi matakta Yagi Home Minister OBI, Defense Minister ki makada lembo ya OBI, lairiba kuding mo na mako ki matakta chapchapa mako ki disciplinary action namto lauba pami hai base United Committee Manipur na mukana thamjage.
Manipur Apunba Ima criticizes the governor for alleged inaction against armed Kuki groups involved in fresh firing and bombing incidents in Meitei inhabited Torbong area. The organization questioned the role of the remaining 50 MLAs and demanded dissolution of Manipur Legislative Assembly if the legislators failed to protect the people and safeguard the state. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Manipur Apunba Ima advisor P. Ranibala expressed suspicion over the recent attack on returning internally displaced persons, pointing out that the incident occurred soon after the DGP's visit to Churachandpur on December 16. She said the imposition of President's rule would serve no purpose if armed Kuki groups continue to carry out violence unchecked. Ranibala also condemned the silence of elected representatives, noting that none of the MLAs issued statements following the attack. Calling for accountability, she urged all 50 MLAs to resign, alleging serious security lapses, and appealed to the public to identify those obstructing efforts to achieve a lasting solution to the ongoing crisis in Manipur.
Governor na madugi action lokattabasisu Manipur gi laibak thibani matik sadaba governor leidu sarupudi Masmama, Governor si Hongaga, Amatam, Pavra, Masipuna Maxicana, totally no Ivakan, like Manipurgi, losing Baneda Ladiba, losing Humpugi Manung the Tarado, Hydokaraga, Yankai Leo, Singsi, Pang the Ba, Mitibung Mitamanga, Tangaira. Why am I Bawa, Toy but Hodoxi the Karigum, Mamma Chris Maram Karigino. Landway Basi, Supam Pandravara, Prezaji, Amadamuchelan, Amadamukafan, Asigi Mikap Mirakon, Mayam Taraga, Moy the Pangibano, I was in a Carino. Noina, Sargas, Manga Moy the Balayaba, Manipur, and Manga Moy the Balay Taragadi, Noy Yankaisa, Disoptoki, Madun and Lemgania.
Former Wabagai Assembly constituency candidate Mayengbam Ranjit demands a public clarification from Manipur DGP over the recent attack carried out by armed Kuki miscreants in Torbong and Phogakchau Ikai. Speaking to media at Wabagai today, Ranjit criticized the incident, pointing out that the firing took place just hours after the DGP attended a security meeting in Churachandpur. He said the attack on internally displaced persons who had returned to their homes after more than 2 years was a matter of serious concern and must be treated with utmost seriousness by the government. Ranjit demanded the immediate arrest of all those involved in the attack and urged the authorities to ensure adequate security for returning IDPs at their native places. He also called for equal and impartial enforcement of law in both the hill and valley areas of Manipur.
Singi Kunga Pagade, Mafam Kudimota, Makoto Kulai, Parakanda, Hausipo, Singa, Maitation Bayaro Hadna, Ushen Sena, the lady, high level security, Mifama Pang Folk Luraga, Halakpaga, Numidanga, Asuma attack knowledge, Manipugi Digipina, Mifam to the Karikanaguno, Digipina, Mifam to the Maitai Kunda, Amadi Maitai, the attack to Habi advice, Piramra has a Masiki Manipugi Digipida, Tuning, Masi Gamena Masiji, Atumatamda, Public Mian, the Masician, no my cap kiba, Asum. Cookie Milton sings a Kutata Fabio, Makoida can be actual Capio, Operation at what over Makoina Pied of Kulamiam sings here, Silo Capio.
The Meitei Alliance condemns the recent attack on innocent Meitei civilians who had resettled in Torbong and Phogakchau Ikai area after more than 2 years of displacement in relief camps. In a press release, the alliance demands immediate and robust security deployment in Torbong, Phagwakchao Ikai, and all IDP resettlement areas. Appointment of a dedicated senior security officer with clear command authority to oversee the safety of all returning IDPs to ensure defined accountability and security protection, enforcement, and political will to confront a violent extremism without ambiguity. Transgender activist Malem Thongam, who embarked on a peace cycling mission from New Delhi on October 2, 2025, reached Sekmai today after crossing Kangpokpi district amid strong objections from Kuki CSOs. He reached Sekmai police station at around 4:30 a.m. Malem's rally, titled Cycling for Manipur Peace Mission, aims to promote unity and reconciliation among the ongoing Manipur unrest. He was escorted along the national highway by Border Security Force (BSF) and brought to Sekmai police station. The development comes amid strong objections from Kuki CSOs, including Kotu, which warned that the planned cycling route through Kangpokpi district could heighten communal tensions during the Christmas season. Malem Thongam had covered over 2,300 kilometers across several states, including Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam and Nagaland, highlighting humanitarian concerns related to the prolonged conflict in Manipur. It may be mentioned that last evening, Kuki Zo Group staged protest demonstrations opposing trans activist Malem Thongam's proposed cycle rally, calling for peace in Manipur passing through Kangpokpi district. A large number of Kuki Zo protesters took to the street opposing the proposed cycle rally. They gathered at Brigadier M. Thomas ground near National Highway 2, opposing the rally under the banner Manipur Peace Route. Notably, the Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu had earlier issued a warning stating that Malem Thongam's cycle rally should not be permitted to pass through Kangpokpi district. Security forces along with a team of Ukhrul District Forest Department destroyed a total of 140 acres of poppy plantation at LM Block, Yaulen Chepu and Lamlai Chingfai area yesterday. 16 huts found at the plantation sites were also torched. Officials of Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution (CAF) and PD Department today sealed a private oil pump near Andro Market for operating unlawfully. A combined team of CAF and PD, Imphal East District Administration and Indian Oil Corporation Limited (IOCL) detected the illegal operation during a drive in the area. CAF and PD OSDPOL Haubam Bobby said the drive was conducted as per instructions from Governor. The sealed oil pump was operated by one Sarungbam Nabachandra of Andro and had a storage capacity of 1,000 liters of petrol and 1,000 liters of diesel. District Supply Officer K. Dhananjoy, SDC Thaubal, Irom Nirmal, IOCL Assistant Manager and Sumyan and CAF and PD Imphal East Assistant Director L. Victor were also present during the drive. Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS Porompat celebrated its 18th annual Foundation Day today at JNIMS Auditorium. The program was attended by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Health and Family Welfare Commissioner cum Secretary Sumant Singh, JNIMS Director Dr. L. Usharani, along with hospital staff and other officials. Addressing the gathering, the Governor said the Foundation Day was a moment of both celebration and reflection, noting that over the past 18 years, JNIMS has emerged as a leading center of medical education and tertiary healthcare in Manipur. He highlighted the institute's role in strengthening the state's healthcare system through the training of skilled professionals and the provision of advanced treatment facilities within Manipur. Emphasizing that medical education must be rooted in compassion, ethics, and community service, the Governor said the role of medical institutions extends beyond hospitals and classrooms to research, innovation, preventive healthcare, and public outreach. Expressing satisfactions over JNIMS participations and national and state health programs, He encouraged the institute to further strengthen research, adopt new technologies, and align with national health priorities, expressing confidence that JNIMS will achieve greater excellence in the years ahead. Press statement of Kakching District VDF Welfare Association informs that a joint meeting was held today where members took the resolution to raise demands for implementations of Section 18 Minimum Wages Act, regularization of VDF personnel, and timely disbursement of wages. It further informs that the strike of VDF personnel, which was put on hold for some time, will resume starting December 23. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 3-day festival of classical solo dance, which began today at JN Manipur Dance Academy Auditorium. So keep watching Impact News.
Sangai tutorial kwa kathel ki class 10 ki revision course lakliba December 15 dagi class hauzaragani. Class 9 amasung 10 ki foundation course kina lakliba January 5 dagi class hauzaragani. Akupa marol gidamak sangai tutorial natraga sangai hostel kwa kathel ningthem kolda lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu.
Free varicose veins consultation camp lakliba December ki tarik 19 dagi kun phawba ayuki pung 10 dagi nungthil gi pung 1 phawba free varicose veins camp pangthok chagadauri surgery tawdana amadi ahinglek tana endovenous laser treatment EVLT tawba oibana nabagi chang hantali loinana dakpham su lehende adomna khongda singri chakthopagi layong asi leibiragadi khudong chaba silobi hongnapagi damak Caesar Hospitals Langol natraga pizariba contact number asida paw phawi raknamba ganganjari.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 3-day festival of classical solo dance began today at the auditorium of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. The festival is being organized by Manipur State Kala Academy and features solo performances by 15 artists from Manipur and outside the state. Addressing the opening ceremony, eminent cultural personality Aribam Shyam Sharma described the festival as a commendable initiative for the growth and promotion of Manipuri classical dance. He suggested that from next year, the festival should be expanded to include seminars to facilitate discussions and deliberations on the progress and future development of the classical dance form. He also expressed his desire for JN Manipur Dance Academy and State Kala Academy to play a more proactive role as guiding institutions in taking Manipuri classical dance to greater heights. On the opening day, performances were presented by Sangeet Natak Academy awardee and Amushana, renowned choreographer and dancer Rupa Rani Das Bora, Kumukcham Sandhya of Performing Artists Center, Lianda Folk and Classical Academies, Pebam Chingsang Lakpa, and Nirina Yambem of JN Manipur Dance Academy.
Solo dance come long half again to I conjecture, and I know misery. Tawadi Masida documentation television solution view, Yen view, Tanja Logi, you blast to join a bit of anybody. Machine Nabil the Haptel Laga. I guess take like and take it machine which Haptel Laga. Tell you about Masiki specialization of them. Tatal become the Jay Makandi, Tamamotan specialization of the Actually, young power Manipuri, young power port them.
An enrollment program for Ras Wealth Health Card was held at Wangoi Thiam, Leisangkong Community Hall under the leadership of former MLA of Wangoi Assembly Constituency, Oinam Lukoi, in collaboration with Ras Medicity Hospital. Speaking on the occasion, Oinam Lukoi said the Ras Wealth Health Card has been introduced to reduce the financial burden on people during illness or medical treatment, enabling them to access healthcare services without excessive expenditure. He informed that card holders are entitled to a 25% discount on total hospital bills, along with several additional benefits. Chairman and Managing Director of Ras Medicity Hospital, Haubizam Rajan, also attended the program.
Madugi Maratuda, a quite one in the bar. I got Tiba to go to the Laiba Tidra, Lake Hidra, and Lake Hidra. Do what to go to the Lain Agati, Agado Portuga, Lain Naba, sen thung ga wa si lei ta bu da gi kan ba ya ba miyo gi bu chi kya become na ki lo ki yaw bi nati.
Congress candidate of Lamlai AC in previous assembly elections and PCC member A. Deben urges relevant authorities to address the shortages of Ayushman Arogya Mandir Telochana. Lamlai Congress Committee carried out inspections of the Ayushman Arogya Mandir, joined by newspersons today. Speaking on the sidelines, Deben noted that the Ayushman Arogya Mandir provides healthcare facility to people of 6 surrounding villages. He revealed that on top of shortages of necessary equipment and infrastructure, there is need for proper repairing of the infrastructure and take up proper fencing of the compound to keep away animals from roaming inside to ensure hygiene and cleanliness.
Sawidar leitaba matik sana fencing khabidaba CSO amagi leibom thokpa materials mayam ama bibiba aduga leiriba manungi structure haitare mathaki selling leiriba sekhaiba jing masi referring to biba taragadi hena makai asongi oina afoba oigan hairiba telosana da leiriba AAM gi sub center asi khungang tarukna gon mafum amani bet se ama khatang leiba machi matam amada bet ama leirame hajuti matamgi matungina mi masing yam khale aduna patient masing yang khalabani na leiriba phamung bet amana sidu kona daba yaragadi laingangna athu matam da yengsin biraga makai asongi praja gi tamta khambiraga athu matam da awar pa singsi yengjanbi.
Principal of Iboton Sana Higher Secondary School stated that no request for admission was received from any CSO, student organization or through any letterhead, DO or application for the academic years 2024-25 and 2025-26. This clarification came in response to a query raised under the Right to Information Act regarding whether the admission process was conducted using any quota or unfair means. The principal further stated that there were no irregularities or wrongdoing in the admission procedure. Two-day state-level India Skills Competition jointly organized by Manipur Society for Skill Development and Craftsman Training Manipur began today at Government ITI Imphal Takyel. The event is being conducted under the Skill, Labour, Employment and Entrepreneurship Department, Government of Manipur. Textile, Commerce and Industries Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Vajpayee, Skill, Labour, Employment and Entrepreneurship Secretary and Bandana, and Manipur Society for Skill Development Mission Director and Gozendro graced the inaugural program. Speaking on the occasion, Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Vajpayee stressed that the competition aims to promote the spirit of skill development for the future of the nation. He recalled that the National Skill Program was launched by the ministry in 2016 and noted that while only around 5,000 youths initially registered for skill development, the number has since grown significantly, accelerating a dynamic skill movement across the country and globally. Winners of National Level India Skill Competition 2024, Aldi Sona Ngangom, and Wahengbam Premchand felicitated, and India Skill Competition 2025 kits were released during the inaugural function.
I am really satisfied to see this gathering of youth because we are not just inaugurating a competition. We are embracing a vision to make Manipur one of the leading states in the country in terms of employment, in terms of having youth with good skills, and we are looking at our country to become a global leader in skilled craftsmanship, a vision to empower our youth with pride and purpose, a vision to transform talent into excellence. So let us forward with confidence, let us work together with determination. Let us build a skilled Manipur, skilled India, a country that leads the world not only by its population but its talent and potential. The vision which has been seen by our Honorable Prime Minister.
Two-day national seminar on democratic decentralization in Northeast India, an analytical study of the working of the Panchayat Raj institutions and the autonomous district councils of Manipur commenced today. The national seminar, currently underway at Modbung Presidency College, is organized by Research and Seminar Committee and IQAC in collaboration with Research and Development Cell and IQAC Oasis College, Kangpokpi, under the sponsorship of Northeastern Council Council NEC Shillong. The opening day of the national seminar was attended by retired IFS Gautam Mukhopadhyay, Professor Jangkhongam Dongil, and Professor Royal P. Hang Singh, President College Principal Dr. S. Kipgen, and Hyderabad University Professor Kam Khan Swan Housing, among others. Now the sports news. Ex-Polo Club Wangkai emerged champions of 2nd DGAR Men's Polo Championship, jointly organized by All Manipur Polo Association and DGAR South, after edging past Black Watch Polo Club Babupara 5-4 in a thrilling final play today at Mapa Kangzebung, Imphal. For the winners, TH Santos and TH Jacob scored 2 goals each, while P. Ojit added 1. In response, M. Chauba netted 2 goals for Black Watch Polo Club, with L. Rohit and TH Nongpoknanba scoring 1 goal each. El Atangba of ex-Polo Club Wangkai was adjudged the best player of the championship. The closing ceremony was graced by Governor Jikumar Bhala, along with senior officers of DGAR South and other distinguished dignitaries. Ex-Polo Club Wangkai received a cash prize of Rs 50,000 along with medals and certificates, while runners-up Black Watch Polo Club Babupara were awarded Rs 35,000, medals and certificates. In the Women's Championship, AR Polo team claimed the title and received Rs 50,000, medals and certificates, while runners-up Chingkai Hunba Polo Club took home Rs 35,000 medals and certificates. N. Lakshmi of AR Polo team won the Best Player award in the women's category. KCDO Kongpal and SSU Singjamay recorded convincing victories in the ongoing 10th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament organized under Manipur Cricket Association today. In the 43rd league match played at Lairanzam Public Ground, KCDO Kongpal defeated SDC Laifam Kuno by 7 wickets. KCDO Kongpal all-rounder KSH Devendro was named Man of the Match award. In the 44th league match held at Moising Public Ground, Taubal, SSU Singjamay defeated KIYC Ketrigao by 113 runs. SSU Singjamay all-rounder Saikomba Thongam was adjudged Man of the Match. 2 league matches will be played tomorrow. In the ongoing 22nd Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langtabal Public Ground, MICA Mayang Imphal secured 119 runs victory over BSC Team B Brahmapur in the 24th league match played today. In the match, MICA Mayang Imphal batted first and gathered 206 runs in the given 30 overs, losing 7 wickets. In reply, BSC Team B Brahmapur scored only 87 runs, losing all their 10 wickets in 14 overs and 5 bowls. All-rounder Jaso Banta of the winning team, who scored 64 runs and claimed 3 wickets, was adjudged Man of the Match. Triple C Lilong judging will face YUCC Kwakitel in the next league match tomorrow. Angtha FC defeated ISA Kiamgai in the 12th league match of BYO Trophy Manipur Open 5A side men's football tournament. In the 11th league match played at Bright Youth Organization Club, Angtha Ground, both Ngarian FC and Divine Angtha scored 2 goals each and the match ended in a draw. In the 12th league match, Angtha FC defeated ISA Kiamgai 3-2 on the scoreboard. The tournament is being organized by Bright Youth Organization Club Angtha. 19 football clubs from different parts of the state are competing in the tournament in league rounds in 2 different groups. In the qualifiers of 79th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy, Manipur suffered defeat in the hands of Nagaland. In the second league match played yesterday at Umakanta Stadium, Agartala, Tripura, Nagaland defeated Manipur 3-0. In the qualifying round, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura are competing in league round matches. Group winners will play in the final round of the qualifiers. In its third league match, Manipur will play against Mizoram tomorrow. KKFA Fighters successfully has organized its 4th in-club Kung Fu Championship under Maharashtra Kung Fu Sports Association at Mulund West, Mumbai. The championship, held under the supervision of All India Kung Fu Federation President and South Asia Kung Fu Federation Chairman C.L. Lama and South Asia Kung Fu Federation General Secretary Dr. Huidrom Roman, witnessed enthusiastic participations from more than 70 students across multiple categories. Competitions were held in bare hand forms, taulu, sanda and weapons events. Mumbai Division secured team winner, followed by Raigad Division in 2nd place and Navi Mumbai Division in 3rd place. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 23 projects worth 345 crore 90 lakh rupees out of 27 projects under Smart Cities mission reportedly completed in Manipur as of October 22 this year. 4 SCM projects underway. CPI Manipur says widespread belief that peace would be restored with imposition of PR has proven to be incorrect in view of recent Torbong attack. Also questions how PR administration plans to fulfill its assurance of safe IDP resettlement. United Committee Manipur demands center's actions on perpetrators and security forces over recent gun and bomb attacks on returning internally displaced persons at Torbong and Hogakchao Ikai in Bishnupur district. Transgender activist Malyam Thongam on cycling for Manipur Peace Mission reaches state's capital Imphal safely, crossing Kangpokpi district amid protests and threats by Kuki CSOs. Officials of Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution Department sealed private oil pump near Andhra Market in Imphal East for operating illegally. Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS Forum Part marks 18th Annual Foundation Day. Governor says JNIMS has grown into a leading center of medical education and tertiary healthcare in Manipur. And ex-polo club Wangkai becomes winner of 2nd DGAR Men's Polo Championship, jointly organized by All Manipur Polo Association and DGAR South. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletins. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Admission open. Millennium School Fasoi Fort 4 Amadi. Sagolban Salam Lekaigi. Satliba session Lisingani Kungataruk Kungatareki. Pre-nursery da free admission gi Kudong Sabagaluinana.